Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we discuss the 10 worst accidents in air travel. History. 10. Aloha Airlines Flight 243-1989. Number of deaths, 1. Injuries non-fatal, 65. Location, Hawaii. Date, April 28, 1988. Survivors, 94. Passengers, 90. Crew, 5. Aloha Airlines Flight 243 was a scheduled Aloha Airlines flight between Hilo and Honolulu in Hawaii. Summary: caused by part of the fuselage breaking due to poor maintenance and metal fatigue. 9. Tenerife Airport Disaster 1977. The Tenerife Airport disaster occurred on March 27, 1977, when two Boeing 747 passenger jets collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport, now Tenerife. Total survivors, 61. Total fatalities, 583. Summary: runway collision caused by pilot error on the KLM plane. Date, March 27, 1977. 8. Japan Airlines Flight 123-1985. The crash of Japan Airlines Flight 123 remains the worst air accident involving a single aircraft to date. The Boeing 747 was carrying 524 passengers, including crew, when it crashed into mountainous terrain at Mount Takamagahara, northwest of Tokyo. 7. Charkhi Dadri mid-air collision. Charkhi Dadri is a small village to the west of New Delhi that would become infamous because of a disaster over its skies. The mid-air collision between Saudi Arabian Airlines Flight 763 and Kazakhstan Airlines Flight 1907 remains the worst disaster of its kind to date. 6. Turkish Airlines Flight 980-11974. Turkish Airlines Flight 981 crashed outside of Paris because of a design flaw and the failure of Moroccan baggage handlers to properly read and understand instructions provided to them in both English and Turkish language. 5. American Airlines Flight 191-1979. The American Airlines Flight 191 crash remains the worst airline accident. Disaster struck just moments after takeoff as one of the engines from the left wing of the plane separated from the aircraft, flipping over the top of the wing. Flight 855-1978. On New Year's Day 1978, Air India Flight 855 departed for Dubai from Santa Cruz Airport in Mumbai. The 747 being used for the flight was in fact the first of its kind, procured by Air India in 1971. The disaster occurred as a result of equipment malfunction and failure of the crew to respond appropriately. As a result of spatial disorientation and their inability to check AI instrument readings with the actual horizon because of darkness over the sea. 3. Air India Express Flight 812-2010. The Air India Express Flight 812 is the third deadliest aviation accident to occur on Indian soil. The aircraft was headed to Mangalore from Dubai. Unfortunately, in this case the aircraft's pilot miscalculated the landing and landed beyond the usual touchdown point while making several errors. As a result, the aircraft hurtled past the runway and fell over the cliff, causing the plane to disintegrate and catch fire. American Airlines Flight 587-2001. The crash of American Airlines Flight 587 is the second worst aviation accident to take place in the United States. The flight routinely flew between John F. Kennedy International Airport, New York City, and Las Américas International Airport, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Investigations revealed that the disaster occurred as a result of pilot error. The plane crashed into a neighborhood in Queens, New York, killing all 260 people on board and 5 on the ground. 1. Malaysia Airlines Flight 372-014. The aircraft mysteriously disappeared on March 8, 2014. The flight was en route to Beijing from Kuala Lumpur when air traffic control lost all contact without any warning or indication of any problems. According to experts, the flight changed course for unknown reasons and probably continued its flight until it ran out of fuel. All 239 people on board are presumed to have lost their lives in the disaster. Thanks for watching.